I know this is very, very early for Halloween, but I'm going to a pirate party today with my first mate. So the first step to this look is you want to take a silver base. I'm using a liquid metal from Illamasqua, it's the silver one. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that on my finger and pop that on my eyelid. You only want to use a small amount of this, it's just going to help the silver to show up. But you don't want to use too much because it will crease quite a lot. And trust me, that's not a very nice look. So that's literally all I'm putting on, just a tiny sweep of it, just to get the colour to pop. I'm then going to take a silver eyeshadow. This is from number 17 and it's called Spirit. And it's just a very sparkly silver. I just have to hold it in place there, it's coming out of the box. And I'm just going to take a brush, I'm going to take a flat brush like that. And I'm just going to pat that on top of the liquid metal. Just very simply sweep it over. Okay, I'm then going to take a darker grey, and this is from my Inglot palette. I can't remember what the colour name is, I'll write it down in the sidebar, but it's this dark grey here. It's kind of like a gunmetal sort of colour. I'm going to take that with a fluffy brush. I'm going to use my Ruby and Millie one. That's just going to go on the outer half and going into the crease. Like that. There we go, I'm going to fluff that out in a minute. I'm then going to take a slightly smaller brush. I'm going to use this domey one from MAC, which is the number 210 or 213. 210. I can't read it, it's rubbing off. And I'm then going to take the black colour with silver sparkles, which is that one there. I'm just going to place that in the outer V. Really pressing that colour into the crease just to really give it some definition. At the moment this looks very messy. I'm then going to go in with the Ruby and Millie brush again and the first silver colour and just pat it over the top and really blend everything together. Just going to help to give it like one sort of last sweep of sparkles and just to really bring everything in. Just to make it look a bit more professional. Just like that. To make sure the edge is okay. Right, I'm then going to take a big fluffy brush and a neutral sort of colour. You can use anything that goes sort of with your skin tone. I'm using something from the Body Shop. It's that colour there. It's a slightly pinky nude and it's from the Iron Cheek palette. I can't remember which collection this was. It was the Christmassy one, the really sparkly one. And this is the second palette. And that's just going to go on the brow bone and just really blend everything in together. It doesn't matter if it looks a little bit messy for this look, because obviously I'm aiming to look like a pirate, so it's got to be a bit crazy. There we go. I'm then going to take a liner brush. Which one am I going to use? Where's my Body Shop one? I really like that one. Okay, can't find my Body Shop one. I'm going to use this one. I forget where I got it from. It's quite a thick liner brush, actually. Actually, no, I'm going to use my pencil brush, I think. And I'm going to take the dark grey and pop that in the outer half of the eye. Just there. To really sort of give it some depth. And I'm then going to take a different liner brush because that's got a dark colour on it. So now I'm going to use my thicker liner brush and I'm going to put the original silver on there. Because like if you use the dark grey all the way across, it would close your eyes in quite a lot. And I have quite small eyes, so that's not really going to work very well for me. Right, now we're going to take a white colour, just for our highlights. I'm going to use one from my Makeup Academy palette. This is just a very normal sort of creamy white. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush again. It's actually a different fluffy brush. I'm just going to press that onto the brow bone. It's actually a very sheer white. I don't like that one, I want a different one. Everything on my deck. Yeah, but there we go. This is a colour from my Dior palette and it's just a very, very shimmery white. And that's just going to get pressed up there. There we go. It's a bit more like it. Then I'm going to take a small brush and put it into the inner corner. Okay, so I've got eyeliner and mascara on. For mascara I use L'Oreal's Telescopic Explosion mascara. For liner I used Makeup Academy's, just their basic like black liner, and then I also put a glitter liner over the top, which is from Collection 2000. It's called Rock Chick. I don't know if you can see it, but it just kind of gives a little bit more glitz. I didn't put anything on my waterline because it'll run and I'm going to be at this party all day, so yeah, that's not going to be a pretty sight. I might put some white on it in a minute just to open my eyes up. For cheeks, I'm going to first put, let's see, what blushes have I got around here? I think I need something quite pinky because the shoes I'm wearing are very, very pink, and the necklace I'm wearing is very, very pink, and all my accessories seem to be pink, so I need a pinky blush. So I'm going to just take any old blush brush. I'm going to use this one by NARS. Oh, I hate this. Camera doesn't do it any justice. It's like this crazy bright pink, and it's in the colour Desire. That's just going to go along my cheekbones. Just to really kind of give it a sort of flushed look. Kind of concentrating on the apples and then bringing it out. Okay, and then I'm going to take another colour. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush and I'm going to take something for my cheekbones just to make them a bit more defined. I need a dark sort of colour. I'm actually going to use an eyeshadow because I physically don't own any bronzers. Because I don't really use them all that much. Wait, do I even have? I might have something in here. Yes, I have something in my e.l.f. palette. I'm going to use this bronzer here. I'm just going to take that with the fluffy brush and just put it underneath my cheekbones. Best way to find out where to put your bronzer is you suck in your cheeks. Didn't realise quite how pigmented this was. But yeah, I'm then just going to go over everything with a big, big, big fluffy brush, oh dear, and some sheer powder to set it. This is MAC's Select Sheer Powder in NC15. I'm just going to take that on my number 7 brush and just kind of put this over everything. And then for lips, I want something very basic. Just going to use her glossiness. And that's it. Oh, it was her glossiness in My People, Your People. And thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.